Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. There's nothing worse than waking up, rushing out the door, and turning the key in your ignition only to hear that dreaded clicking sound. Dead battery. It's a frustrating experience that can throw your whole day off track. You might think, but I turned everything off. Well, today we're going to play detective and uncover the 5 most common sneaky culprits that drain your car battery overnight. Stick around, because number 1 might really surprise you and save you a massive headache down the road. Let's start with number 5. Leaving your headlights on. Okay, I know this sounds obvious, but hear me out. Most modern cars have automatic headlights that turn off by themselves. But what if you manually turn them on for some reason, like driving through a foggy patch and then forgot to switch them back to auto? Or maybe your car is a slightly older model without this feature. It's a simple mistake, but it's one of the fastest ways to drain your battery completely. A good habit to get into is to always double-check your headlight switch before you get out of the car, no matter how new your vehicle is. Quick glance can save you a call for a jump start. Coming in at number 4 is what we call parasitic drain. This sounds a bit like a sci-fi movie, but it's a very real electrical problem. Parasitic drain happens when components in your car continue to draw power from the battery even after the ignition is turned off. This could be anything from the clock and radio presets, which use a tiny amount of power, to a faulty module, a glove box light that stays on, or a trunk light that won't shut off. If the drain is bigger than it should be, it can easily deplete your battery overnight. If you've ruled out everything else, it might be time to have a mechanic perform a parasitic draw test to find the hidden power sucker. Alright, on to number 3, extreme temperatures. Your car's battery is a lot like us. It doesn't like being too hot or too cold. In freezing winter weather, the chemical reactions inside the battery slow down, reducing its ability to hold a charge and deliver power. That's why you're more likely to have a dead battery on a frosty morning. On the flip side, scorching summer heat can cause the battery fluid to evaporate and can damage the internal structure, leading to a shorter lifespan and a weaker charge. While you can't control the weather, you can help your battery by parking in a garage or sheltered area whenever possible to protect it from the harshest temperatures. Now for number 2, and this is a big one for our connected world, leaving devices plugged in. We all use our cars to charge our phones, dash cams, GPS units, and other gadgets. The problem is, some cars' accessory outlets, or what we used to call the cigarette lighter, stay powered even when the car is off. If you leave a charger or a device plugged into one of these always-on ports, it will slowly but surely sip away at your battery's power all night long. A single phone charger might not be enough to kill a healthy battery, but a power-hungry dash cam or multiple devices certainly can. The best practice is to unplug everything before you lock up and leave. It's a simple step that makes a huge difference. And finally, the number 1 culprit that drains your car battery overnight is ... the battery itself. It's an old or failing battery. Car batteries don't last forever. On average, they have a lifespan of about 3 to 5 years. As a battery ages, it loses its ability to hold a full charge. So even if your alternator is working perfectly to charge it while you drive, an old battery might not have enough capacity to last the night, especially if it's dealing with a small parasitic draw or cold weather. It might seem fine after a long drive, but will be dead by morning. If your battery's over 3 years old and you're starting to have issues, it's probably time for a replacement. Getting your battery tested regularly at an auto parts store is a free and easy way to check its health. So there you have it, the 5 most common reasons your car battery is dying overnight. From the simple mistake of leaving your lights on, to a faulty old battery that just can't hold a charge anymore. By being mindful of these 5 things, you can significantly reduce your chances of getting stranded with a dead battery. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more car care tips and tricks. Let me know in the comments if you've ever been a victim of these battery vampires. Drive safe, and we'll see you in the next video.